Benny was the happiest squirrel in the forest. Every morning, he would wake up to the chirping of birds and spend his day leaping between trees, chasing butterflies, and chatting with his animal friends. He loved the thrill of adventure and never worried about tomorrow. After all, the forest always had plenty to offer. Life was all about enjoying the moment, and Benny made sure to do just that. One breezy afternoon, as Benny played near the grand oak tree, a soft, measured hoot interrupted his fun. It was Mr. Oliver, the wise old owl, watching him with a knowing smile. "Benny," he said in his gentle, wise voice, "autumn is here, and winter will soon follow. Have you begun storing food?" Benny chuckled, waving a tiny paw. "Oh, Mr. Oliver, you worry too much. The forest is full of food. I'll never go hungry." Mr. Oliver's eyes twinkled behind his spectacles. He said nothing more, but simply watched as Benny darted away. Just as Benny was about to scamper off, something caught his eye. A small pile of acorns, but not ordinary ones. These acorns glowed faintly under the sunlight, casting a mesmerizing shimmer across the ground. Mr. Oliver chuckled. "These are no ordinary acorns, Benny. They hold a secret, one that only those with patience and wisdom can unlock." Benny's excitement bubbled over. Without a second thought, he grabbed an acorn, tucked it into his fur, and raced off to show his friends. Days passed, and Benny remained as carefree as ever. He played from dawn to dusk, filling his belly with the season's delicious offerings: juicy berries, crunchy nuts, and sweet apples. Every now and then, he would remember the glowing acorn, but his games and laughter quickly pushed it from his mind. "I'll always find food," he reassured himself. "There's no need to worry." Benny, his red scarf wrapped tightly, shivers as he steps onto the frosty ground, his usual playground now eerily silent. One morning, Benny awoke to an unfamiliar stillness. A thick layer of snow covered everything. The berries, the nuts, the apples, all gone. He darted around, searching for his usual treats, but the winter had taken them all. His stomach growled. Panic crept in. "Oh no, what will I eat?" He looked around for his friends, but they had all disappeared into their warm homes, prepared for the long winter ahead. Benny, on the other hand, had nothing. Benny, wrapped in his tail, looks cold and dejected. Then he spots something: his forgotten golden acorns. Just as despair settled in, Benny's eyes landed on the golden acorns he had tossed aside days ago. His heart raced with hope. With trembling paws, he picked one up and took a hesitant nibble. To his astonishment, the acorn tasted just like a fresh berry. Another tasted like a handful of nuts. Each acorn provided him with exactly what he needed. Mr. Oliver's words echoed in his mind. These acorns weren't just magical, they were a reminder. Because he had kept them, he had something to rely on in his time of need. When the snow finally melted and spring returned, Benny wasted no time rushing to Mr. Oliver. "You were right, Mr. Oliver," he chirped. "The acorns saved me when I had nothing." The wise owl chuckled. "You see, Benny, it's not about how much you have today, but how well you prepare for tomorrow." From that day forward, Benny still played, but he also made sure to save a little, just in case. Benny learned that life isn't just about enjoying the present. It's also about planning for the future. The choices we make today shape our tomorrow. And so, ask yourself, are you preparing for what's ahead? Are you making wise choices today that will benefit you in the future? Be patient, plan wisely, and success will follow. Did you enjoy Benny's adventure? If you did, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more heartwarming stories. And remember, a little planning today can bring great happiness tomorrow.